So you think you know what Columbia Business School is about because you've read about finance and you've read about New York and you think you know what it's like, but the reality is it's completely different.
When you visit the school as a prospective student, it's really hard to get a sense of the vibrancy of the community because you're new, you don't know people, you maybe go to a class, but you're not in conversations with people and you're not hearing what's going on in the street. Once you get here, you get enveloped into that community really quickly. You almost don't even have a choice about it. Your cluster becomes your family, you start going to club events, and you meet people and find your niche incredibly quickly.
I actually thought that this was going to be a place that was sharp-elbowed and very competitive and very aggressive. And what I found instead was something that still had all the rigor of academics that I had anticipated, but was way more collaborative, way more supportive. And that was something that was really positive.
Students can get involved in leadership positions almost as soon as they arrive on campus. At the end of orientation, there are elections for cluster leadership roles. That has a huge impact on how your cluster functions over time and how you bond with people. And then as soon as clubs start having meetings, they start electing assistant vice president positions. So you can get involved in a club within a month of school in a leadership position that really does make a difference.
You can actually jump in and make a big impact right away. I look at the peer advisor program, I look at Hermes Society. We have all these different ways to give back to the community. We do volunteer efforts both in the Columbia community and then outside in the greater New York area, and that's a great way to do it. You don't have to have a title to be a leader. There's so much opportunity to just step in where things need to get done.
I think what makes a good community member is just somebody who steps up and raises their hand and says, I want to get involved in this thing that I'm passionate about.
We have 1,600 incredibly engaged, passionate, and supportive people. I think that you're going to hear that across a lot of different programs, and you'd be surprised at just how close people are here. This is a place that has a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and a lot of dedication. It's a really great place to be.